See if anybody wants to come and talk. Enjoy this rainy day. Don't mind my front here. Trying to fix it up because my porch is, yeah. But apparently all these haters of Zowoki think I have all this money. It's a struggle today, guys, I can tell you that. Didn't think it was going to rain today. But now it's raining crazy out here. At least the grass is green. I don't know what is right there. Hello, Amy. Oh, here comes the rain for the sideways. Maybe I need to go over by here. By my door. Morticia, hello. Don't mind my sidewalk. I had to break it up because I was planning on redoing this porch this summer, but time was against me. I still got to do that. Still got to fix that. But like all these haters of Zowoki think I have all this money, or I make so much profits off of YouTube. So I just wanted to share this rain morning with you guys. My front porch needs Jesus. I wanna get this all fixed. The wood is definitely old. I'm planning on getting this all taken care of and fixed because it's an older house. It's 200 years old, so I mean, it needs Jesus. Keep doing what you're doing. You're a wonderful human being. Thank you, Morticia. I didn't go to work, or I went in to work a little bit this morning. And I couldn't deal with it today. My mental stability, my mental health was declining. And I just said I needed a personal day. Hopefully all of you guys are doing fantastic. Having a great Monday, being safe. You've hugged and loved your spouses, your kids. I see something I need to fix right now. Hold on, guys. I don't know if they're going to want me to go over there, but I see a flag that's on the ground. And you know me, that can't happen. Hold on, guys. I need you to take care of yourself. Big hugs. Thank you, guys. I'm going to leave you guys on the porch. Because there is a flag that is down and it is falling and I need to go fix it. So bear with me while I go over there. I'm going to leave my phone here. You guys are going to see me go over there. I'll be right back. I don't know if you guys can see me. You guys see me if I go over there? Like this. Here, let's do this. Can you see it? Trying to see. Hold on. Whew. See, there's a flag down over here. I'm gonna go fix it in the rain. I'll be right back, guys. I'm not the youngest fan here. Or youngest person, not fan. What are we talking about? I just, you know, when you need your friends or your family, you just need somebody to talk to. Yeah, that's why we're here. I know, you guys are here and you guys are fantastic. We've lost another 30 Zowokians, unfortunately. I woke up this morning and looked at it and was like, wow. So, yep, the flag has been fixed. It had fallen, so we got her back up there. So if there's anything you guys want to ask me or talk about or see in my house, let me know. We're just going to enjoy each other's company for an hour or so. I was going to play video games and just kind of let it out, but I wanted to talk with you guys and hang out and chat. I'm just trying to give all my problems to Lord. I found out that a couple people that were, or that are in my Zowokian club or community, not club, have given their heart to Christ, which makes me feel great. Because they've said that I've really showed them the love and so forth, and it just makes me feel really good. Winter, spring, or fall, all you got to do is call and we'll be there. Thank you, Becky. So many people are in here. Thank you, guys. We got Amy, High Peace, Shrada. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, so I apologize. We got Brody, long time no see, one of my moderators in the chat. Jessica. We got Becky, one of my members. Jeffrey, how are you? Good morning, Zowoki. How are you and your family? I'm so glad I caught it alive. Well, hello, Shauna. We need to play Warzone together. I don't play Warzone anymore. I got bored of it. I am willing to play Helldivers, Fortnite, anything else. Warzone is not for me anymore. It got too boring with hackers and cheaters, and yeah. If you ever want your horoscope doing, I'm your girl. I mean, if you want to. I mean, my sign is Cancer, but in my faith, we don't really believe in horoscopes and zodiac signs and and stuff like that. But I mean, I'm always willing to listen. Am I okay? Um, I'm as good as I can be right now. I mean, there's worse things that could be happening right now. My house could have burned down. One of us could be having health problems. I mean, right now, Miss Erica Kirk is dealing with her loss of her husband. So, I mean, there's always people that are out there that are worse than myself. So I got to look at that. Bonnie, hello. I've never seen such a huge outpouring of people turning to God after Charlie Kirk. Something strange happening in this world this week. It's very powerful. It is. If you ever doubted God, it's normal. Because a lot of people want to be able to see what they believe. But if you deep down inside your heart, your soul, and you think about it, you can hear him. You can hear the Lord. And he might not do things when you want it, but you gotta believe and trust that God is there for you, but it's gonna be on his time. So maybe this whole Chris Watts thing where I'm not allowed to talk about it is what God wants. He wants me to stop looking into Chris Watts or NK and he's going to take care of them, as in judgment. So, like a lot of my supporters have said that there's other cases that need our support, need our dissections. Hello, Danielle. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Christy. Yeah, it's coming down. We got some thunderstorms and so forth. Guess I made a big mistake. What's wrong, Sarah? Happy you're live. Please don't stop. You're an amazing. I'm not going to stop the YouTube channel, but unfortunately I have to stop the Chris Watts content right now. Just because, one, for my family. Safety. I can't go through a legal issue right now over something that technically I can't control. I can't control the Watts case. I can't control judgment. It's not on my part. I was hoping to find the truth. I was hoping to find the answers. Maybe it's because I got too close. But I'm so glad I caught you live so many times. I wish I could just pick up the call and... Well, Dana, I'm glad you're here. There's something in the air. What are you regretting, Sarah? I respect you fighting for justice to help people, inform you on issues they may have, not knowing the details, give truth. We all love you, Z. I love you all, guys. Don't think I don't. There's a lot going on and coming off. That full moon, I cried to my husband yesterday for not being a good one. Don't think you're not a good wife. If you're there for your husband and you're giving him unconditional love, coming from a man that has a spouse as well, us men, all we want is like 3 things. Love, respect, and food. Love each other, love God and Christ together, respect each other. It's a give and take. You give 100, he gives 100, and food is food. You keep smiling because you are such a bright light in this world. So keep on shining. Thank you, Dana. Hang on, what? I'm not up to date. Your commitment is outstanding. I've been watching you for a few years. Love from Melbourne, Australia. Well, hello, Penelope. I've seen you a few times come in at my chats and comments. I'm glad you're here. We're definitely going to be looking into more cases. The Sebastian case, the Summer Wells case, we're definitely going to be looking at other cases. I think I opened a portal in my house. What did you do, Sarah? Has someone told you to stop, man? A person that's apparently friends. I don't know for sure, but I can't risk it. YouTube has not told me to stop. But a person that's friends with the Ruseks, again, I don't know 100%, but they are from a law firm, or they own a law firm, and told me to stop, or they will take legal action. So until I get confirmation from either YouTube or the Rusek saying that's not us, it's okay, I have to stop doing the content, unfortunately. Is this currently live? We are currently live. This is happening as we speak. But how are you, Gunner? What about the Idaho 4? Yep, I want to do that one as well. There's a lot of open wrongdoings in there. It just really hurts because I've received death threats, and I've received hateful messages and letters, but I don't talk about it because, one, it's my problem. But for a person that wrote me saying that I was selfish, idiotic, stupid, only cared for myself, that really hurts because I put everybody before myself, including my dogs. I miss my other dog, Sadie. She passed a few weeks ago. I think I opened up a portal to hell. I did something. What did you do, Sarah? Wish I could give you a hug. Hand hug. If you ever go up to somebody, do this with a hand hug, and then the other person hugs you with their hand. It's something I do with some of my people, my friends, or people that I work with. So, hey, Battle, why the tears? You good, brother? Gunner, are you ex-military, retired military? Because I haven't heard Hey Battle in a while. Watching you from UK. Stay strong. Thank you, Olivia. Refreshing to see of a tender-hearted person. Thank you, Mary. Hello, Christy. Farts can fly. That title makes me laugh every single time. Change is an open door for new things, and that's what I was kind of looking at, is God closes doors, but he opens others. There's a reason why I'm supposed to be not doing this right now. Truth to Light, hello, how are you? I didn't think so many people were going to get on. There's almost 100 people right now. I didn't think you guys would be up and about. Hi, Shauna McLean. Live in Oregon too. I've been to Oregon twice. Portland, Oregon is where I was. What are your thoughts on Charlie Kirk? Well, every single time I say my thoughts on Charlie Kirk, I lose followers, which I'm upset about, but at the same time, I guess it's needed. Lets me know who was here for Zowoki and who was not. What was your MOS? I was a 91 Bravo. I was not one friend. Wait, hold on. I was not one friend. Huh? 31 Bravo. What was 31 Bravo? Because I know they changed some MOSs, but I was a 91 Bravo, which was all-wheel mechanic. So anything that broke down, I also did Hotel 8, which was wrecker. So I went out and retrieved items that broke down, strikers, anything that pretty much had wheels. I mean, we did pick up a tank once, what was it? Can't remember the tank type. But it had blown tracks and we had to go get it. Please don't listen to hateful people. I'm not, it hits your strings. I live within 5 minutes of where he was a set. Wow, Rebecca. Bro, I am so tickled. You are a genuine, caring dude that seems to be targeted for no reason. From one veteran to another. Semper Fi, my brother. I'm not a Marine, but I can sit there and tell you, even though Marines and Army don't get along, we're still going to fight till death. Anybody in the service, I would fight to the death for you guys. Or somebody told me I was racist the other day. I'm like, are you kidding me? First of all, I've dated all different races. I don't care about racist or racism, because I love all people, color, gender, which again, for me, there's two, male and female. If you believe in what you believe in, that is up to you. But you're not going to tell me otherwise when God told us that there is male and female, Adam and Eve. But if you want to believe that. But what is 31 Bravo Gunner? I'm looking to see if you said anything about it. Nope, not yet. Okay, that doesn't sound like professional language from a law firm. It doesn't. And the way I read it, it just sounded like somebody, it was typed wrong. Like they're like, instead of you're selfish, it was you selfish. Yeah, Sadie's inside. She's on a shelf. But I miss her. I had her for almost 14 years. Joy K, hello, how are you? You have a huge heart. We need more of this than we do. Love from Alaska, hello. How's Alaska up there? Dawn, hello, how are you? It sounds like rain. Yep, it's raining. We got a lot of rain. Don't mind this area. I've been working on trying to get this chunked up because eventually this porch I want to make concrete because it needs Jesus. Like this porch is bad. Plus up here, it's no damage. I needed to pull it down because all this plywood is getting old, so I have to it's an old home. It's almost 230 years old. It was built in 1833, so she's old. If I don't read your guys' stuff, don't think I'm not seeing you. I got a lot of people. I didn't think I was going to get this many people in here today. I opened the box. Well, pray, Sarah. You need to ask God to come into your home. You need to ask Jesus to take over your home. You need to rebuke Satan, demons. I was not one's friend. Military police. I almost did military police, but I decided to do 91 Bravo because I thought being a mechanic, I could use that in the real world. Well, 6 years of doing diesel mechanics really puts a toll on your hands, your arms, your body. Don't get me wrong, I loved every minute of the military. I feel like it made me a better man. And then also it made me see a lot of the world. Difference in culture, which I've seen so many different cultures. It was fantastic and very interesting to see from people from Japan, India, Africa, Dominican Republic, Cuba, Canada, Brazil. I mean, there are so many people. Haiti. There's so many people that came to America and joined in the military. It was astonishing to witness and so forth. Okay, I need to get caught up on my chat here. Sorry, guys. We got D-Rod. We need rain in Ohio. I didn't think it was going to rain today. Grandma, hello, how are you? How are you feeling today? I'm better, but I'm not 100%. Send that rain out our way. Good morning. We have been without far too long. Hold on, the mail woman is here. Sorry.
I got some goodies for you. This one I need an autograph on.
Okay. Of course.
So I gotta scan it quick.
Whoop.
Okay. It's best to use.
Oops. Is that mine? No.
Yep, this
Oops.
one's yours.
Okay.
Using your finger works the best. On top where it says signature.
Okay.
Okay. Usually it has your address in there too.
Usually.
But it didn't put it in there this time. That's weird. But
No packages at all?
Yep, I
Oh.
have them too.
Okay.
Gotta get that out of the way
Oh
first.
my goodness.
1, 2,
Oh my goodness.
and 3. All 3 are yours.
We gotta stop buying all our kids' school supplies too. We're late.
Uh-oh. See, you gotta go to the store.
Right?
Yeah, keep them stores in business.
True. Thank you so much.
Otherwise, we won't have them around.
Right?
Well, it's because that's what I see on this end.
Yeah.
I see, like, it's crazy.
It is.
Especially on Monday.
Right?
Have a good one.
Yep, have a good one. All right, guys, we gotta go inside for a second. For some reason, I have a letter from collections. Just remember, if you ever want to talk, we're here to listen. I'm willing to talk and listen to you guys all day long. So the next plan for the channel is to continue, obviously, with normal programming. It's just not going to be Watts content. We're not going to be talking about the Watts case, unfortunately, for right now, until I get confirmation I can either, one, talk about it again, or not. Oh, if I want to talk to you guys. What happened? Why? Yeah, that's the thing. It's like freedom of speech. Yeah, okay. And then people want to sit there and tell me I'm making all this money, but yet I have things that have gone to collections because I can't pay for everything. What? I already know I'm paying on taxes. I've been paying on taxes for the past how long, and they're telling me that I'm past due. Okay. Well, got to figure what's going on with that. Oh, man. You owe income tax debt. Yeah, I already know that. From 2004? We're still in 2005. I already know this. Well, I'm going to have to be talking with these guys. Oh, just do live video? I don't want to do just live videos. I like making my normal videos, but I'll be making, what is this? Do we want to guess what's in here, guys? I don't know what this is. Are you okay, Z? Can you cook? Oh, yeah, I can cook. Oh, I ordered this like months ago for $9. It's a little compound bow. Bought that on TikTok for $9. Good morning, fellow Zowokians. Ignore the IRS letters. I get them too. Well, they're telling me the Minnesota Department of Revenue may take your federal payments. I've been paying $1,000 every month on this. And they're saying that I'm behind. Like, what? Whatever. John, are you saying hello to me? Are you saying hello to somebody else? There are Watts face. That's the thing, is like, Z, all right, Z, let's get a smile on that face. What's your best boot camp story? Oh. There was one time, it wasn't in boot camp, but we tied up 550 cord to somebody's, to their, what was that thing called? No, crap. The sleep fold outs, what were they called? Why am I drawing a blank? Oh. Where you sleep in. Like, it's like a tripod, like has these in the, has one in the end, one on the other end, and one in the middle, and you slept on it. Cots. There you go, cot. My gosh, I can't even think of what a cot is. Puff Pony. I've tried to say hi to you. Don't give up, Puff Pony. I'm trying to read all my comments. How would anyone object to that? Just bear with me. I'm trying to read, and my vision is not the greatest as it used to be when I was in the military. But we put 550 cord on his cot, and he was sleeping right next to the Humvee. Well, we turned on the Humvee, still sleeping, and we just backed it up, and it dragged his cot out. And like not even 2 minutes later, he finally woke up, but like it would sit there and keep edging. I don't know how he didn't wake up when it came to the noise, but there was some things that the drill sergeants did with not whipped cream, but shaving cream at the end when we were getting ready. Don't feel bad, Puff Pony. I'm trying to read all of this, and it's on like this little screen on my phone. So I'm trying to read everybody. It is a public case. They didn't tell Netflix and Lifetime not to talk about the case. That's the thing, is I need to find out for sure if this person is actually through the Rusex or if it's just somebody that's trying to get me to shut up. But when they sit there and say legal, I have to stop. Hold on. I don't know whose car that was, but what is this? This bag is not a toy. I know that. Oh, this is my fiance's dress. I bought her a dress. I'm hoping to take her out to dinner one of these nights. The Lifetime movie was awful. I never watched it. I will never watch it because I think it's poor taste to make a video about a murder. Hey, Zowoki, what was the best MRE you ever ate? Chicken and cheese tortellini. The worst one was the maple sausage and eggs and tuna. That was disgusting. We had a guy scare a drill sergeant. He had to spend the rest of the boot camp jumping out of hiding places, scaring other drill sergeants, yelling "raw." Jack, by the time my physical peak was military. I had like an 8-pack. I was ripped. I was fast. Yeah, it was my physical peak. Now I got dad bod. It's most likely somebody effing with you, especially since you spoke on chart. It may be, but I have to verify it. I have to make sure. This is my other dog, Moxie. She is the daughter of Sadie that I lost, but I love her very dearly. Yes, I do. But this is her daughter, and this is the father, Gus. This is Gus. This is my fiance, my spouse's dog, my future wife. And then for those that have never seen Sadie, I mean, this is not Sadie now, this is Sadie now. She's in her cute little urn. This was her. If you guys have never seen her, you were my favorite hello and my hardest goodbye. I'm going to put this through here. But Sadie's in here. I got her paw print. I have her hair. So her hair is inside. It smells sometimes, not to be weird, but I'll open it up and it smells just like her. What, baby? You want to go outside? They want to go outside so bad. Outside. Go outside. Come in. See, she doesn't like the rain. You want to go outside? Or you want to come back in? Yep, I thought so. I got to do dishes. Okay, sorry, we just got back from a trip, so this looks disgusting. Oh, speaking of trip, I went and got my Master Chief helmet signed by the man that voiced Master Chief and the woman that voiced Cortana. So it says, I need a weapon, Master Chief, and then wake up, Chief, I need you. It was signed, and then they signed this as well. So I got my Cortana signed, and my Master Chief as well signed. So pets are better than humans. I can tell you that right now. Cool, nice helmet. I should get a paw print. Should get a paw print tattoo. I don't have tattoos. I've always thought about getting them. But I feel like it's a waste of money, to be honest, because you're going to pass and then it's going to shrivel up. But everybody's entitled to their opinion. Oh, no, you're not doing the Watts case anymore. I always look forward to them. Don't give into them. At this time, I have to. I have to stop the Watts case just because of legal issues I don't want to be in. And so forth. One second, guys. I gotta answer my fiance's call. Watch my you guys can watch my dogs. Watch my dogs. I'll be right back. Okay. Maybe Zowoki is close to the truth. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I don't think it's the Watts or Rusex at all. Part of me thinks that it's not them. First time commenting, but I love your channel. Well, thank you, Nicole. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, I see what you guys wrote. Didn't think of that, Julie. It's now 7:45. Oh, man. In the UK already? 5 o'clock? I'm ready for bedtime, Puffy. I live bedtime. I love bedtime. I'm in my room about to hang up the washing. We will have the kids be doing their chores when they get home. That's what brought me to your channel because of how you covered the Watts case. I hope that you guys are not mad about the Watts case, that I can't do it currently at the moment. It's not that I want to give it up. It's because of legal issues. Message on account messenger. I will take a look at it, Garlic Man. See what my fiance says. Okay, sorry guys. I still love the spooky vids and the nerd tech. I'm going to continue doing all of it. It's just we'll be doing use it as a mental break. You have been saturated with this case. Eric, you're right. Like, I've been doing this for almost 2 years now when it comes to the Watts case, so maybe a little break is not going to be bad. Yeah, there's other channels that are talking about it. So like they always say, yeah, you're going to mute me, but there's going to be 2 more that take my place. There's going to be multiple people talking about the Watts case. So you might tell me to be quiet, but there's other channels that are going to talk about it. It's inevitable. If this is the comic book that I just bought from my buddy. My buddy, Rob, he's a creator of Death Shogun. If you guys love comics or love commissioned artwork or just overall, well, he's now into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think he's an official licensor of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And he does fantastic work. And I saw this cover that he did, and I bought it from him. So I'll show you guys. But if you guys ever want something from him, look up on my friends list. He's under Death Shogun or Rob Powers. He does a whole bunch of cool artwork. He's done my first comic book, which I'm hoping to get back on my other comic book, and so forth. But he made this for me. Or he made this, and I wanted it so bad. How sick is that? It's a Venom black cover, and he drew in white. I thought it was so sick. I was like, I need this. So I bought it. Let's see what else you guys wrote. I gotta keep up with the... I'll miss your coverage on the Watts case, but I love your content, so I'll keep watching. Well, thank you guys. And please don't think it's because I wanted to give up. I don't want to give up. I want to continue, but like I said before, I have to think about it in a smart way. And legal perspective. Can you do a Three Stooges video reacting, or is that's technically copyrighted, so I won't get paid for the video, but it won't be taken down. I try not to watch stuff that would get copyrighted, because over time it could I could get in trouble. Stasha, hello, or how do you pronounce that? Stacia, hello. We have another Stacy here. I love your spooky content. Well, there's the Nukes Top 5 new video, so I'll be definitely making that one today. What kind of legal issues, Zowoki? I could get sued. And I got to make sure if it is an actual person who's my favorite superhero? You guys got to ask. My favorite superhero? My favorite superhero is Iron Man. And then I have of course, my collection of Power Rangers of Jason David Frank. He's my favorite Ranger. So I was thinking of getting that same kind of bow for my son. Is it really going to work? We're about to find out. So I saw this on TikTok. And I was like, woo. I have a friend with a life-size Iron Man. What? I would love to have one of those someday. So the only thing I see a problem with right now is it doesn't have any on the end. It's just flat. So it's not able to stick onto the bow properly. Yeah, I was to say, you could tell by my intro normally on my lives because it's on there. So you put it through here. It's got a little brush right there for the arrow to rest on. The poundage is probably not that bad. Maybe if I like cut into the back so it can rest. Whew. I mean, don't get me wrong. These points are pretty pointy. So they had it like this. So that's the pole. Do you have a P.O. box yet? I do not. I had a P.O. box and I stopped it because it was costing me $100 every 6 months, and I was only getting like 2 things in the mail here and there. So I just had to stop it for a while because that $100 could go to something else, like my kids. So I just made the judgment call to not have it currently at the moment. But yeah, it's got a sight right there. I also kind of bought this because it looks cool. But I just put that. But yeah, it's probably about, what, 10 inches, maybe? Does it come with, it does. It comes with a cute little target. I shot it at my wall. Probably not a good idea, but it comes with a little target. So I'll probably play with it later when my son's home. I'm more of an anti-hero guy. Punisher is, I definitely do my anti-heroes. This being one of them. Venom is my all-time favorite anti-hero / villain. He becomes a villain, but he also is an anti-hero. But he is my favorite villain. Iron Man is my favorite hero, but I do love others. It's just those are my top. Twinning. Oh, if you want letters, I can send you letters, even more letters. It's not letters that I was asking for. I was asking for postcards. I wanted more postcards from other locations, and I was getting 1 or 2 a month. But for $100 every 6 months, it was getting a little high. So, yeah. Gotta run. Have a great day. Thank you, D-Rod, for coming by. I surely appreciate you. Here in the next 10 minutes, we are going to get off here. Yes, that is expensive. What is expensive? This was only $9, if that's what you meant. Yes, Miss Phoenix, hopefully you are feeling a little bit better and getting rest. Wonder Woman is your favorite? She's definitely cute. Definitely hot. Is that an arrow drone? No. I'd love to have a drone that shoots arrows. That'd be kind of cool. I'm a Shrek guy. Just a blog post about the new dating trend, shrieking. What? They will do that with late fees and penalties. Pronounced like Anastasia. Stacia. Oh, okay. Without the... So, Stacia. I have a friend with a life... I wish. If you ever feel like it, will you please cover the Michael Vong case? I could definitely look into it. Will you be live later? I might skip a live today because I'm doing this one. I'm a big fan of you. Well, Adele, thank you so much. Batman can kick anyone's butt. I don't know about Iron Man, though. Batman, Green Ranger, and Green Arrow. White Ranger was my favorite. I loved Green Ranger, but then White Ranger came out. But then he went to being a Black Ranger, which I like that one, but I just like Jason David Frank. I'm good today. I got sick this morning, but I'm not in pain today. Good. I like to hear that. I thought it was wall-worthy conversation, peace for him and his children, even if Michael couldn't use it for fun. Yeah, they're all Tommy. They're all Tommy, but I love Tommy. Jason David Frank, I've met him before he passed, but literally I have all of his Rangers besides Turbo. So if you guys see here, I have Dino Thunder, which he was Black Ranger, Zeo 5, which was another Ranger that he was. Of course, White Ranger. White Ranger is one of my favorites. So this is classic White Ranger. This is movie White Ranger. And then we have Green Ranger. And then we have Lord Draken, which he became a villain in the comic books. But the only one I'm missing right now is Lord or Turbo, when he was the Red Ranger Turbo. I have my toys insured. So if anything ever happens, the house burns down, and so forth. Met him 4 times. Lucky. So I'll definitely be doing more crime videos, missing persons reports. You think you might want to do an ATS live Sunday evening? I can, but I can't do what? Mason girls. She's such a good girl. Micah Miller case, that's another one I want to look into. And I was feeling, too, that the Watts case was coming to an end anyways, just because I did a lot when it came to reactions and so forth, and trying to find more evidence. It was a strain. Calls from prison. Ooh, okay. The best way to contact me is honestly through Instagram. Instagram is the best way to contact me. For some reason, Twitter is a pain in the butt. Sometimes I get the messages. Garlic Man can even vouch for me because I half the time don't see it. But yeah. I need to drink some water. Agua. If you guys are here and you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Don't forget to like the video because it helps out more for others to know, hey, it's awesome here. We can hang out, chat, chill, vice versa. I love agua. It made you physically sick doing the Watts case. You were getting sick because it was the first case. Possibly. And my partner wants me to do a YouTube channel. I live in boondocks and don't have anyone to help set up. A lot of the times I would watch videos on how to do all that. I need to wash my hands. I might go get a sandwich or a hot dog. I'm big into hot dogs. I love hot dogs. So YouTube things you need to know something about. Meh. But watching videos on YouTube is pretty much where I got a lot of my information from. I do have graphic designing and advertising from college, so that definitely did help make my logo and all that stuff. But don't feel like you can't do it, and don't feel that I can't do it. Have confidence in yourself. Don't give up, because you never know. I finally pulled the trigger and made a YouTube video, and I haven't looked back since, and I love every minute of it. So, I might need a nap. I'm feeling sleepy. I have to go. Have a great Sunday. It's not Sunday anymore. It's Monday. Appreciate you and all that you do. Thank you, Heather. Stay consistent. Yes. Stay consistent. Talk to your community. Don't blow them off. If that letter said you instead of your, it sounded exactly like the letter that was sent to the other channel, hating on them for you. That grammar was horrible. I need to look into it through my lawyers. I do talk to text, so part of my grammar issues, they're not on purpose. I understand. A lot of people are like, well, maybe this is just a hater of yours, Zowoki, and they're threatening you and stuff like that, which I thought about, but at the same time, when they say they will legally go after me if I post any more, what would you do? I just stopped it for the moment. I wanted to let you guys know that I'm not stopping. Well, I'm stopping the Watts content for right now until I'm told that I can't, it's okay, or if my First Amendment right is to talk about it, if I'm allowed to. Nicole Gutowski, who's that? I don't know. I just have to be careful. That's the thing, is I have to be better safe than sorry. That's the thing, is I don't see them going after bigger YouTube channels that have bigger followings. Book like ATS News and Patty Productions, I hope they are going to be okay. Because they make those kind of videos too. What's the Obsession? That's the thing too, is there's hundreds of videos for you guys to watch. You guys could watch them over and over and over. They said if I posted any more content, they would take legal action. But the stuff that I have on there is there to stay. I'm not going to delete those or remove them, so you guys can watch those. But like I said, I think it's time to. They can't stop any more than they can't stop a new. That's the thing, is like news channels talk about it. I literally just watched a news channel talk about the Watts case again, about letters that Chris Watts was writing, and I'm like, well, why can you sit there and tell me I gotta stop, but not others? You talked about Nicole Couture. Oh, that's right. Maybe it could be. I don't know. I just, like I said before, I have to protect myself. I have to protect the channel, because there are people that are counting on me to make videos. Is that it's not your wait, What I can't understand is that it's not your content. You're just sharing videos. There are thousands, hold on, out there. Are you sure it's not? I don't know. That's the thing, Maria. I have to find out for sure. So I contacted one of my lawyers this morning and asked, hey, could you look into this for me? And to see if it's legit, if it's fake, if it's real. So I have to take time away from the Watts case. Can you DM another channel that will ask their opinion? Watts is not going anywhere and NK needs to be arrested. I 100% agree with you. I still miss your face, Zowoki. It's garlic man. But I need to wait to make sure I have the green light, or if the Rusek say, no, it's not a friend of ours. But yeah. I look forward to talking about it because you think the same thing. That's the thing, is there's people that want somebody to watch with because they have nobody. Some people are home. They've lost their spouse, or they just never been married and they want somebody to watch with. So that's where Zowoki comes into play. I can watch with you guys, or if we have the same thoughts and opinions. It is fishy. Don't get me wrong. I definitely think the same as you. But I wanted to reach out to you guys and tell you that at the moment I can't make Watts content because I was told legally to stop, which I did say. Can you message Frankie Jr. and ask if it's really? I looked up Frankie. I can't find his Facebook. That's why I said if anybody is friends with him, or what have you, I mean, even if they told me to stop, like directly, I would. But this person says they speak on behalf of the Ruseks. But anybody could say that and not be affiliated with the Ruseks. And that's the thing, is I never said one thing bad about Shanann or the girls or Nico. I just wanted the justice, you know? And the missus is home.
Hello.
Had about 100 people in here at one time.
Oh, what is this?
I bought it on TikTok and it finally came for $9.
Oh, the one that your brother had?
Yeah.
I almost killed him on accident.
You probably hurt somebody with these bad boys.
You checked mail?
Yeah. And apparently they're saying that I owe taxes that I didn't pay. I'm like, that's a bunch of malarkey because I've been paying for it. So I had to sign for this, and then I got to call them at some point. That's your...
Oh.
That you can't be on camera. On debt collecting, debt collectors, and programming for reducing... I'll end up calling them or just keep paying like I've normally been paying. Huh?
I like it.
I've been paying $1,000 a month, so...
Did you check the mail?
Yes, I said.
Okay.
It's all me. All bills.
Okay, good.
And then I bought this from Rob. It's a black canvas, and he drew with white pencil.
Oh, that's pretty. That's sick.
That's what I thought.
Wow.
So I had to buy it.
Okay.
Plus, it helps him out. Credit card bill. Could you throw these away from me, please?
Yes.
And then we don't need Dodge. I don't want to own a Dodge.
My car is a Dodge.
Oh, here they are. Here's the ends, guys. Here in a second, guys, I'm probably going to get off with you guys because I'm going to go get myself a burger or a sandwich. I need to eat something. I haven't eaten. Did you know that it's bad luck to sit in a wheelchair? Just ask a guy in a wheelchair. What? Mr. Garlic Man. Have a great day, fam. Much love. Thank you, Gunner, for coming by. I surely appreciate you.
Hello.
Don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, please do. So the only bummer about this is it doesn't have feathers. See, there we go. So I could actually use my bow puller.
You have a blessed day too. See?
Ah. This is what my fiance looks forward to, is her adult husband playing with toys.
Go ahead, shoot it.
I need my puller.
Not at the wall.
Well, we need to paint it anyways. I need to paint it anyways.
It didn't really did anything.
Well, if I actually got my actual pole. But yeah, it's got the ends. I don't know why they just didn't put them on there.
It wouldn't fit in the bag.
I bet they would. We're going to see if that fits in the bag. But yeah, if you guys haven't hit the like button, please do so. Let other people know that the channel's awesome.
I click Cricut stuff, buttons, and the guy with a button machine.
Did somebody ask that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me see, what do you click?
Yeah, she's getting into her Cricut. She collects things when it comes to Nightmare Before Christmas. I bought her some dolls of Jack and Sally. You two are a cute couple. Sometimes. When she's not pissed off.
I need to
See?
get my hair done.
See, look. They fit. Now I have a baggie for my coffee.
Yeah, what?
My coffee.
A bag for your coffee?
She loves you sometimes. She likes things that are unique. Yes and no.
I do.
Ooh,
I
that
like
feels
it
good.
better than having the same thing like everybody else. I
That's
like
true.
mine different.
She doesn't like to have like things from IKEA. Like she wants things that are like unique or old.
Mm-hmm. I have an old iron board and I
that felt
love it.
good. Ava, hello. Finally caught alive. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Marry her, Zowoki.
10 years. 10 years.
She's got the ring.
My fourth ring.
Third.
Then
Ooh, getting me goosebumps. But I think I'm going to make it end here, guys. We're just coming up on an hour, it says. Ooh. I definitely needed that. Now I got goosebumps on my buttocks.
ooh, excuse me.
That was gross.
I just burped.
That did not sound like just a burp. But again, I thank you guys for being here. If you guys can, tell your friends, tell your family, tell anybody you guys know about Channel Zowoki. Let's try to get those subscribers back that we lost. I'll be making some videos today. Unfortunately, not Watt's case, but we're going to continue. And we'll see you guys in the next stream. So please take care, guys. Be safe. As always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Today.